Supergirl holding Superman's body. I mean, imagine, it's like, oh, are they really gonna do this? He's dead. And you go through the whole thing, and he's still dead. And you get to the end, and they've won, and everyone's saying, oh, but Superman is dead. How will we survive? Blah, 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 blah. It's like Iron Man being dead, except 20 years earlier. And then suddenly, as they're all like weeping and sobbing, footsteps striding through, and you turn around and there's this giant shape coming through the crowd, and it's hunched over, and you realize it's an old man. And as it gets closer, the old man stands up, and you realize, oh, he's really big. Then you realize, he's wearing a cape. He's got an S on his chest. And he steps forward, and it's the original 1939 Superman, 37 Superman. And as he steps into full view, he reaches up and brushes all the silver out of his hair. And you realize, this is young Superman. Holy cow. And he looks around and says, what do you think? I'm Superman. I don't get old. But Lois got old, and Jimmy got old, and Perry got old, and I couldn't bear to watch them get old and stay young, so I got old with them. And when they passed, it was so heartbreaking, I stayed old. But they're gone now. My world is gone now. Your world needs it. So here I am. Then the next ad that comes up, coming this September from DC Comics. The one, the only, the original Superman by John Byrne. No, this is what he went back. And I guarantee, because think about it, you'd have Superman, he and Lois, no deal because he's been married to Lois, he watched her die, he's not going to go through that again. And she isn't exactly thrilled either. But he's the original Superman, which means he's faster than a speeding bullet, able to leap tall buildings at a single bound, but he's not the Superman we know. He will be, but he's got to learn it. He's got to grow into that. It's going to take time. So while he's growing, he's vulnerable, which means, oh my gosh, he's got to use his brain now. He can't just hit people. He's got to become a little bit of Batman and figure out how to make things work. He can actually team up with people for a reason, not because they're not coming to him because he's Superman, the bestseller. He's coming to them because I need your expertise. I need you to do stuff that I can't do. I'll learn while you're doing it. I'll take notes. To me, that seemed like the coolest a way of dealing with this. And it would present a whole different take on the original. And you could say created by Jerry Siegel, Joe Shuster, written by John, and drawn by John.